Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm Charlie. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Audience. I kind of thought I should do a vlog thing. I mean, it might be a bit shit, but I thought I should just give it a go. Because I watched this documentary called Superstar Vloggers, I think. It's a bit lame. But these vlogger people just seem to be having lots of fun just by vlogging. So yeah, I just thought, yeah, give it a go, really. I didn't really know what to put in a vlog though, so I had to look on YouTube, and I watched vloggers like Zoella and like Casper and someone called Thatcher Joe. They're all pretty cool people. I don't know whether you know them, but these vloggers, they just tell you guys a little bit about themselves, and as a result of that, they just have loads of followers. So that's what I'm going to do, or attempt to do, because it probably won't work. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So for this first vlog, I kind of thought it would be cool to maybe tell you 10 facts about me. I mean, they won't be very interesting facts because there really isn't anything interesting about me, and most vloggers do like 50 or 100 facts, which I'm really not going to attempt because that would be super boring for you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to do 10 facts about me, Mr. and Mrs. Audience. Okay, interesting fact number 1. I have size 7 feet. Is that a fact? Probably not. It's more like a general boring thing. I mean, my feet are also flat. I've got flat feet, which could be my number 2, I guess. But that's really boring also. Okay, let's think of something a little bit more interesting, Charlie, because at the moment I'm just blagging. Number three, I don't really like talking to people. It's not something I find particularly easy. But hey, I guess that's just it. Number four, I used to think my name was Poppet, and so I had to relearn my name at the age of 3. Number five, I'm shit at maths. So if I lose count, that's why, or that's just what I'll blame it on. Number six is that I really just want to go travelling places. Even though I'm terrified of flying, that could be my number 7. I'm absolutely terrified of flying and falling. Falling and flying are like the 2 horrible things in the world. Number 8, if I could be any kind of animal, I would be a platypus. Number 9, I've just graduated and I did drama. Laughing at that. And then number 10, I kind of just love music, and I kind of thought that I should try to learn a new musical instrument, Mr. and Mrs. Audience. So here you go. I kind of thought I should take up a new activity, because these vlogs are really boring and YouTubers just do that, and they have jingles, and I thought, you know what, I should learn the ukulele because that would be freaking cool. So I know 3 chords. There's this one, I don't know what it is, kind of sounds alright though. And then there's this one. No, that's not a chord. Wait, it might be this one. No, that's definitely not a chord. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could sing to you. Would that be weird? Maybe. I mean, maybe not, because it would just be me singing to a camera, and it won't actually be you, so it won't be as nerve-wracking. I could sing to you like my favourite song, which is Moon River. Yeah, I'll do that. So, okay, here goes. Moon River, everyone. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. So, that was Moon River for you, Mr. and Mrs. Audience. I hope you enjoyed the shitness of that. Oh well, Charlie, I'm just going to have a love heart to make me feel better. Say yes to love hearts, because they're great. Don't you find love hearts really weird? Like, I used to have them all the time as a kid. And that's probably why I have really horrible looking teeth. But I just find them really intriguing, because they're all like circular, like so. But they have like little hearts on them, but each of the hearts are like different on each side. If you can see, I don't know whether you can see that. They're just interesting, I find. And they're really sour, like really sour, which is good when you have a sore throat. What does this one says? Be mine. Oh my gosh, please be mine, Mr. and Mrs. Audience. That would be really, really cool if you would be mine. / slightly weird. This one's a green one. I wonder if that means that it's like lime or something. I don't know. I should try and finish this one first though. It's really nice. So, you guys have been asking about what I would do if I was doing my makeup. Because at the moment, I'm not wearing any makeup, Mr. and Mrs. Audience. So I thought, you know what? I should do a makeup tutorial. Now, I go for quite a natural look, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, just because I quite like the idea that you can be a natural beauty or whatever. So when I do my makeup, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, once I've done a base coat of foundation, which is what I'm currently doing, very, very quickly, I then start with the eyes, just because I think the eyes are so important. Like, if you go on a date, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, I mean, I haven't been on a date for like 3,000 years, but if you go on a date, the eyes are hopefully the first thing that the guy or the girl or whoever is going to look at, hopefully, maybe. It's just how you connect, you know? So, always start with the eyes. So today, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, I'm going to be using the Nudes eyeshadow by Maybelline. Now, I really, really love these palette. Or Maybelline's makeup just generally. I think that's really good and really good value for money. So today I'm going to actually choose a kind of a beigey kind of eyeshadow, which is not what I usually do because I don't usually put any eyeshadow on. But if you're going on a date, you might as well splash out a bit. So I'm just going to basically put a little bit on my finger like so. And basically just stroke your eyelid really gently. It's really simple stuff, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, really easy to do. Make sure you do the other eye though, because otherwise you end up looking like a little bit of a weirdo. So there we go. Just do the other eye as well. Now, if I'm feeling brave, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, I then choose another colour to also put on my eyes. Just because I think it gives it a bit more spark and a bit more glam, you know? So I was thinking of putting some sparkles on, just to make my eyes look a bit more brighter and a bit more beautiful. So I'm going to be using this colour here, and I'm just going to put it at the corner of my eyes like so. Here we go. There we are, Mr. and Mrs. Audience. So, I haven't actually looked in the mirror, so I don't really know what this looks like, but I'm assuming it looks okay, Mr. and Mrs. Audience. Yeah, not too bad. So after I've done that, I tend to then go on and do the eyeliner. Now, I find eyeliner really, really difficult. But I do tend to use just a pencil just to do my bottom eyelids, just to make my eyes look a bit bigger. So that's what I'm going to do now. It's a little bit tricky though, so you might have to bear with me. The seagulls are really going for it today, Mrs. Audience. There we go. Now make sure you don't poke your eye out at this bit because it's actually quite painful if you do that. I've done that many a time. For various different reasons, for shows and all that kind of stuff where you actually have to wear makeup. Now once you've done that, I will then do some mascara. Now mascara is really easy, everyone knows how to do it, vaguely. What I do, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, is I just brush upwards like so. Really simple and really easy. Like all of this natural look, really. Now, once that's complete, once you've got your eyes looking glamorous and beautiful, I will then do some blusher. Now I do the fish face for blusher, just so that you can get your cheekbones looking funky fresh. A lot of people do contouring now. I just can't be bothered with that, I'm not going to lie to you. So I just do the fish face instead. Like so. Makes you look like a little bit of an idiot, but at the end you're just looking super cool and super happy and amazing. Now, because I'm feeling great, I'm going to put some lipstick on. Now this is a new lip pencil, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, because my other one broke yesterday. So, I'm going to see how this one goes. I'm going to concentrate, so I'm going to edit this out, by the way. Interesting. Right, that'll do. So once you've done the outline, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, you then get your lippy and start filling in, a little bit like a painting or a colouring book. Oh dear. That went a bit wrong, but that's okay, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, because what you can do is you just use your lip pencil again to sort it all out. As long as my hand starts shaking. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, okay. Colours are great. I think colours are wonderful things. And it kind of got me thinking about a Facebook profile picture that I put up, where I was wearing a very colourful shirt. And I really love this shirt, but I'm not brave enough to wear it all the time. Just because, I don't know, I feel like people will judge me just a little bit, maybe a little bit. But that's okay. Oh, if I can do buttons up. There we go, that's more like it. But this profile picture, anyway, has over 100 likes. Now, I don't usually use my social media accounts, Mr. and Mrs. Audience, just because I can't be bothered. I just want to talk to people. I don't want to talk to your electronic version of yourself, because that's just weird and boring. And I don't know, it got me thinking as to why this particular profile picture had 100 likes. And I was like, well, is it the funky shirt? Because it is a pretty freaking funky shirt. I don't think it is, but it could be. Then I was like, well, it's just a selfie of me in my room, which is kind of like, it's kind of sad, because it's just me with a camera in my room pretending that I have friends.